Hi, this is a follow-up video to my video about correcting an economics mistake. In the past I've talked about a certain type of myth in economics, that is, that self-centered motives lead by default through markets to public good, or what's good with society. Now you hear this a lot and it has this implication: you don't want to regulate. If doing what's good for you is good for society by default, you want to free up markets, let people do what they want, and you want to privatise. Now, I don't think this is right, and here's why. What I think is that for businesses, both self-centered motives and altruistic motives, maybe with some guidance, lead to private symbiosis. Now what I mean by symbiosis is acts of mutual gain, something where buyer and seller both benefit. It doesn't happen by default, it only happens with guidance. What's more, maybe with guidance this leads to the public good. Depends on what economists call externalities, and the guidance might include things like air quality rules. So this link is not automatic, and neither is this. The implication of this three-step process, not two-step process, is that you do want to regulate. To link 1 and 2, to link 2 and 3, to tell businesses that their role is private symbiosis, and then to debate the impacts. Rather than debating what's left-wing or right-wing, debate what works. Interestingly, this doesn't just apply to businesses, it also applies to government. Here again, self-centered and altruistic motives, maybe with guidance, lead to public symbiosis. Where the public votes somebody in, the political party gains a benefit by being in power and benefiting the community. This too, well you'd hope, it's their job, would lead to the public good, but it's not always very effective. So it's a similar process here with both the market and with government, just with some different checks and balances. So the implication here is we want to keep learning. We want to evolve our institutions to make sure that people, regardless of their motives when they're in power, do act in the public good and debate effectiveness. So a similar process both for business and for government, very different to the myth that automatically self-centered motives will lead to the public good.